I know it's North Carolina.
Why don't North Carolinians? I know that's. Oh,
What's up, Charlotte? Welcome back to another show connected with E. I am your host, E. Maya. Yay. Also known as Lovely E. I'll be thinking if I should change my name. You know, we're gonna go on a backstory of how we have our names one day. But.
yeah.
And also, always to my left, our other host.
Nia No Long.
Please, no long. We love Nia Long, though.
You gonna love me? I'm not her.
I think black women, she love you. Right?
Nia No Long.
She has to. If not, oh well. And of course, shout out to our production team in the back. Give it up for Kev. Woo! Hopefully, we're gonna have like a big old, hopefully we can have like a crew. But then sometimes that I don't know if that gives like casting couch kind of. So
Lord.
Yeah, maybe scratch that. Okay, anyway. We just here, of course, to highlight some news, some businesses, some places, some things. What's going on in the city. Just everything above. So
bringing the world to Charlotte and Charlotte to the world.
Bringing the world to Charlotte, Charlotte to the world. Bringing the world to Charlotte. She don't do sings and stuff like that. So she's like, what are you doing? But yeah, so you already know what's going on. Let's go and get into it. So what's up first, though?
Before we get into our current news, I'd like to go ahead and shout out our local businesses of the week.
That's okay. No, for real.
Wait, no, hold on. Okay. No, because last week I had a different business, so not too much. Remember, I did Musa Moon.
Ooh, you did.
Remember, I did do Musa Moon. Shout out to Musa Moon. This week we're gonna go back to the original.
Back.
But really, I really want to focus. Now we don't even talk about the final expense, but I really want to focus on Destiny Mills' personal training because now not only is she's available for services in Charlotte. So for y'all, the summer is coming, and y'all know winter is about to come up. Winter bodies are built in the summer bodies are built in the summer.
Is it me?
What?
Or even though of course it's better because you want the body for the summer. I'm kind of the opposite.
What?
I sometimes rather work out in the summer type.
Wow. But you're gonna wear bigger clothes in the winter. Anybody can see your physique.
True, I'm not saying it's the right way, but I think
mentally ill.
I think that's just it's something I can't explain. Like I don't know, like maybe because I'm more besides of a gym person. So I think in the wintertime, the only thing you can really do is the gym because you want to be.
That's true. You saying like so to do. I like to do any. You don't want to limit yourself just to the gym.
Yeah,
I get it.
So I think maybe that's why. I don't know, but I've said definitely. Now I think you want to go hardest in the winter so you can at least slim like 30, 40 pounds. Yeah, and then it's like okay, I'm coming back to something, but still go hard.
Just go hard all the time, y'all.
Yeah.
If you want to keep that body up, and I don't know if Destiny can swim, but maybe she can teach you to swim too. I don't know. But shout out to Des_fit_Ness on all social media platforms. And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get into our current news.
We are.
Yeah, girl. Okay. Oh, what you want to talk? You got another business?
Oh no. I'm talking about we are. Look, I'm making sure. I just wanted to, see the little thing. So the first thing, of course,
day after day. Seems like I'm pushed against. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Trump.
I'm not gonna lie. I knew when they said he was diagnosed with COVID. You look at one of them comments on Fuchsia's or any of them. I literally said they doing this. I'm not gonna say he's gonna diagnosed COVID. That's how I first. Yeah, Biden had COVID, and I knew that once he had COVID, I said that's his exit. This is his exit plan. Cause he been slurring his words. He been stuttering and falling, and Trump, he got vertigo.
Y'all should have known that video. He came out. He wanted to just prove to people that he was okay. Took the mask off and I'm fine. Please help me. But posting, I forgot Trump did have COVID. COVID is still around, y'all. Monkeypox still around. People forget about the monkeypox. Let me tell you.
The monkeypox was
monkeypox had me grabbing people chains with paper towels.
I know they thought that you was saying they were like she racist.
I was grabbing people chains with paper towel, honey. That monkeypox. I was like, what is that? Bring back COVID. Some things,
yeah. At least we can't see COVID.
That's like bring back crack. Take the fentanyl.
Yeah.
Bring back crack. Something.
Oh, and Samurai Show. I forgot we didn't do our show last week, so we didn't even get to discuss the Trump attempted assassination.
Yeah, that's why I put it on here.
Yeah.
That's
That's
that's why I
spooky
said we're gonna, you know, the president. What is going on?
It's a lot.
Are we
going
a
on.
joke?
Very much so.
As America, but you know what? Honestly, that is the reason, sadly, why this country has come so far. The person who cares the less never dies. The people who like don't care are just like, ooh, they never die. It's just like, cause ain't no way, ain't no way.
Ain't that the Black Power fist? Why is he shooting the Black Power fist at the truck? Was that not the Black Power fist?
New York.
I wish we had a picture.
And then they say he came out to 50 Cent.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if that was real or not, but yeah, I did see that. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to him.
I think it is important. You know, our ancestors did fight for our right to vote, so I think y'all should still vote. I might even still vote just because I know our ancestors did fight for the right. Now, who knows who I'm gonna check out? I might just put who the person that not the who the person that be in the middle. Who's the person that be in the middle? What do you call that?
They giving her. It's 50-50 on old girl.
I'm not.
Some people giving her.
I'm not fooling with it. I know people like the lesser of two evils type of deal, but we're not gonna figure out all them black people that she had locked up and didn't want to get out. When they, you know,
she might want to do right this time. You know.
I don't care. Listen,
like,
whoever's gonna impact the cost of living, that's who I need y'all. That's who you. So let me see a plan about that, and that's when I'll start to listen. Everything
else said. I mean, it's one of them. It's yeah. But speaking of Trump, let's But real quick, no, we're gonna go back on Biden. So Biden drops out of the race. Lord have mercy. Somebody save us. And I'm not saying save us because he dropped him out. Honestly, I don't care. Just save us from the fact that, you know, we're just a joke.
Yeah, they going back and forth. They messy. They're doing a whole bunch of foolery.
And then he had the nerve. I was trying to figure out, Biden, what's your plan? What you got going on? Because in his speech, he had the nerve to sit up here and say, I feel like it's best for me and my Republican Party or my party to step down for the best interest of the
Democrat.
Yeah, what do you mean? The best interest of you. So obviously something's going on. I feel like something's going on.
They paid him off.
No, I feel like probably ish finna get real.
I don't think Kamala's gonna win.
I think
so. If y'all not Trump supporters, I don't think that Kamala is gonna win. I don't even think she has the willpower. A lot of people do not like her. Now Joe, we was kind of like, okay, because Barack Obama endorsed you, so we gonna mess with you a little bit, Joe. And this is coming from my Delaware. I'm a fellow Delawarean. Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala. It's gonna be. It's you know.
She don't even got a. She don't even got a black family.
That man.
Bernie.
No, not Bernie.
Dr. Cornel West. Vote for Dr. Cornel West. Why y'all not vote? Why y'all not talking about him? Oh. I know you don't. If you're into the Black Power.
Dr. Oh no.
You know, with the afro with the
gap. He's like what's in it?
I don't know too much. I just know he's a black activist.
He's like Al Sharpton. They asked Al Sharpton, and Al Sharpton basically said in lesser words, they will kill me. So somebody
kill
like
who? He said they would kill me.
It's just certain people they, you know, and sadly not thinking about it, you know, back in the day, we're like, oh, Obama, first president, he this, he that. They already had Obama on the leash. Yeah. They're not finna put nobody in there. They can't put no.
That's why I want people. I always say this. I say this all the time. If anybody is for the betterment of the black people, they are either dead or exiled. And if they're not, then I should already tell you exactly who they are really working for.
Phoebe.
Yeah.
Dick Gregory.
Yeah, he did. Angela Davis.
Let me tell you. Wait, time out. New York. Let me time out. DMX, what drug or not, that man was powerful. He knew some stuff. They knew some stuff. And he was definitely...
Most drug addicts do. And I'm not being funny. Most drug addicts do because they're able to see things past just the comfortable scope of life. So they see things different.
Psychosis?
I don't know. Psychosis?
Yeah.
That could be it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I don't... Keep it... look, I don't know what the state of the country is going to be in. I mean, but we're most definitely in for a show.
And speaking of, you know, all that, this is the guy I just wanted to show everybody that.
Oh, yeah.
I should have put this one in color so we could have seen the lips. Nia said that he had a little hurt.
Okay.
I mean,
he looked like he had a cold. I don't know.
A little hurt. I know a couple people look hurt. Okay, you know?
You can see the picture for him?
He's got monkeypox. But I'm confused.
I don't think that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think that even happened. I don't even think he's a real person. I think that's AI.
I'm gonna be honest. When I didn't know what happened. All I seen was the picture. I thought his nose was bleeding because he was dude was bent.
Someone said get that ketchup off him.
He got sriracha sauce. He eating a taco. What's wrong with him?
But did he not throw up the Black Power fist?
That's why I said everything.
It was between the Hitler thing and the Black Power.
His name is Thomas Matthew Cooks. Kind of too close to my last name. Yeah. They say he had a drone. They say he was white.
Let's say an hour that shook America. Is that talking about the Trump assassination?
Huh?
Is that title say that the hour
that shook?
That's about the Trump assassination.
Yeah. The hour that shook America.
Where was shook? I didn't.
Thousands of slaver blacks that were killed.
I'm confused. I thought
it
didn't shake me once.
Nobody had to tell me he got shot at. And then finally I read through the stuff. I was like, I know what's wrong with him. Get him out. I'm like, what's wrong with him? But he got killed. Excuse me. He got shot.
Why is it saying an hour? I wasn't shook one time.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He looked to go up there with a switch.
You know. But
he ain't gonna shoot
everybody, we praying for Biden and Trump, I guess, and we just gonna hope everybody.
I don't want to wish death on nobody. If they want to win, they want to. Whoever's this, I wish everybody the best.
Assassinations.
Who else died?
A couple of people. You see them little rugrats running around the city terrorizing.
I
want them locked.
The Quando Rondo lookalikes need to be done.
No, these was Migos. You heard?
It must have been a gang assassin. I mean, a gang of what do you call it?
The 16.
I know, but it must have been a gang. What do you call the things when they do the things to get into the game?
You know that happened to my brother, right?
Yeah.
But let me tell you. So they list everybody is with whatever you want. Some people be on that, and they thought it was gonna be sweet. Things wasn't sweet.
Gang initiation.
Yeah.
Because Amigos just start be around
Carlos Roberto Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they named a 6-year-old. They probably named a 6-year-old because he's still a minor.
Sexy red.
16-year-old. Yeah, they was just ripping them around the street. They're getting charged with first-degree murder, shooting in an occupied vehicle, felony conspiracy to commit murder, attempted murder 5 times, shooting in an occupied dwelling, assault with a deadly intent to kill and inflict serious injuries. Y'all boys was young, wild, and free, huh? Yeah, you gonna be young, wild, and free in that jail.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure they will be getting charged as adults.
Oh, yeah.
Did anybody die? Did someone?
Yeah, one person did. I think 1 or 2 people did.
Well, our prayers to those. We prayers for those families and those that did pass, and prayers for the people that are healing from that traumatic experience. I'm glad that it was a scary day, a scary few days in Charlotte. You know.
Hey, Vastine girl,
Granny girl, Vastine. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to the people healing, and shout out to the prayers to families that are going through that. That's horrible. And that was a scary day in Charlotte.
It was. Nia said, friend. Nia said, friend, stay inside. Wasn't one thing. He was,
he was going outside. I'm like, friend,
no, I don't know. I wasn't going outside. Somebody asked me, and I was like, you was like, friend, what are you? Don't even.
Friend did go out in the hurricane, so who knows what friend is going to do? She's a friend.
I went out yesterday. Technically, when it was raining hard, I went to my
friend. Stay on the phone just in case. What am I going to do?
Please, I need to hear my testimony.
No, but that was crazy. Ooh, Youngin
who?
Youngin Ace.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, see, I didn't even know. Y'all saying Young and Ace can come in?
No, but I love Young and Ace.
He don't really bother nobody, do
he? Don't. So it's some rapper from. They said actually the rapper's from Florida. I don't know if he moved to Charlotte. I mean, he does North Carolina. I don't know the story. I don't even.
Is he from here? The rapper that told him not to come.
They say he's from Florida. For something, or he's not really from here. I don't know if I could be wrong.
Tag me in the game. I don't know what it is. I think maybe because North Carolina is just it's a comforting type of state, or maybe it's like. But people really come here and I mean, I get it, second home, but how can you tell somebody that they can't come to a quote unquote state or city?
But what did Ace do to even that? He does talk about North Carolina.
I don't know. Just people.
Charlotte Young Ace.
That's why I said some people come here and they love North Carolina and they love Charlotte so much.
It's my home.
It's my people. You know, so and then some people come here and they hate it so much. They're like, I can't stand it. It's so slow. It's so slow. I'm not saying I'm sound like a New Yorker, but you're so slow. You're so. That's
Boston.
Right.
Wait, wrong accent.
Right. I just,
You're tripping.
on my dead son.
Oh my damn, sorry for your son.
Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese?
The Rocky way.
Okay. But yeah, people come in. So I don't know what.
But it seemed like he had a good show. I didn't even know he was coming. They didn't even promote it. I didn't even.
Okay,
I
nice. If you want to come here on our show,
please.
I don't got no problem. And please, listen. Look, little young rip rap. Don't be coming around these parts, okay? I don't know you, and I don't got no beef with you. But coming from Carolina people, I just. It might be up with some street stuff, but in my opinion, why are y'all doing street stuff and street business and some stuff that's not even y'all state? If that's the case, take it back to Florida, please.
He don't do that. It wasn't young Ace. Young Ace.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just in general.
Oh, you said he's from Florida.
Yeah, just please take it back to Florida. We don't need no more. We got little rats coming around shooting. We got floods. We got police running around. It's too much. People forget about the worst. People forget about you. People forget about the worst gang of them all, the police. Y'all want to fight amongst, the KKK. Allegedly. People forget about that.
Yeah.
Oh, even I seen this one thing. This guy was going around these white towns, country, rural towns, and he was saying, asking white people as far as how they feel about black people. That white person let him straight know. Do you not know who? I am KKK affiliated. He basically just threw B. That's what he just told him. Like, I would check your pawn parts around here. So I just say all that to say, please stop the violence.
Mm-hmm.
Down. Oh, child.
Rain down
on me. Y'all, if y'all see on my story, I posted that you can stand under my umbrella. Because, baby, the Jam Fest. Was y'all there? Best thing, Miss Best Thing. Was you there?
Who was there?
Oh, we love. I'm like, Miss Best Thing, come on.
Now, I don't know how much we can say about it. Now, I had a good time because I was off that Don Julio at the Julio. But
baby,
it was a little hectic.
It was definitely a little
Big Sexy didn't come out
at all.
They did it on purpose because they really would have been a storm if Big Sexy would have came out. At least for coming from me. But I enjoyed Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy. Shout out to Young Jeezy.
Did a great job.
Did a great job. Now, Jeezy, you ain't performed Jeezy Snowman. He ain't performed Corporate Thuggin'.
Honestly, he should have if he would have.
I love it. Honestly, Jeezy, you should have performed for an hour. I went to see an hour of just Jeezy. 30 for Kevin. NLE Chop for 15. Sexy 45 minutes. It should have been Jeezy's show.
Yeah. Honestly, Sexy, yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know if Sexy got enough for an hour. 45.
Yeah, probably 40 minutes. But shoot, it was fun. I had a great time.
They had people in our seats. I was in people.
I'm gonna say, wait. Child, listen, it got real. Come to the now. Allegedly, word on the street.
Nah, ain't nobody on the street. Well, there's nobody.
I'm saying word on the street is people trying to deny what was said.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but definitely,
I know a face.
Come to the front with it.
I know a face when I see the same person that was, coming to my middle school.
We ain't gonna say that.
I'm not saying it could be anybody. It could have been just with the miss. I don't know who it was. But I know someone did say no, it was
don't put that on my name, child.
It could have been anybody, but it's a little hectic. But I don't care what it was hectic. A lot of things I don't care about the people being in the aisles. I do care because safety thing, but I had a good time. Shout out to anybody. Time. It's okay. The rain didn't stop nothing.
Shout out to shout out to people. Mm-hmm. Shout out to friends. Shout out to free tickets. Shout out to everybody. That's why I used to do too much complaining. That's why I said
it was free.
Now, baby, if I had a baby.
Now, if I had to pay,
and even if I had to pay, it was basically like you got like half your concert worth.
Yeah.
So it was like, but the 2-3 people that you really wanted to see, only one performed, and that was Jeezy. Besides that,
NLE Chop people now just
now people was now yeah.
I was still lit. That's why I don't want people. When I'm at a concert, I'm gonna enjoy everybody. If he say he's a bad bitch, I want me too.
I wouldn't listen.
I was still lit.
What was that one that came on?
Wait, it's another song he got.
It was no he did.
Me out.
Yeah, when he did that one, and you love me. That's when I looked around. I said, okay, yeah, the whole stadium was packed. The line started getting packed and stuff. I was like, okay. But anybody DM me, did you buy a ticket down below and never could make it down below? Because not somebody's show was a joy of you. They were showing. Some people, you know what's crazy? This couple beside me, you would have thought they bought those tickets. They was hogging those seats so bad. Come to find out, they didn't even buy the tickets. And I low key was like, they were trying to be funny actors. Basically, me and my homegirl, we had to find a seat, and when we found our seat, we basically shared that one seat. But he was really trying to hog it, and it's like, boy, you ain't pay for these seats. If that's the case, we all finna leave. But it was this one lady I called the Big Bertha child. Big Bertha wasn't playing with nobody. I seen 2 girls get arrested. They was out in the halls. They weren't playing owls. My bad, the owls. So they weren't playing none of that. So I wonder who promoted who.
We know probably the person.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I said that's the song I seen at the DJ booth hanging down. You see that song? It said what? We have to say it, but. Yeah, but
hopefully connected. We're gonna be connected fest.
No, but wait, because y'all said it was postponed. So is Big Sexy coming back?
I don't think Big Sexy.
Honest, it's
she's not, because at the end of Big Sexy got paid. Kev got paid. I know Kev ain't coming back. Kev at least told them to try to play one of his songs, and the DJ and the fire marshal knew for a fact that they was not going to let no more artists.
Okay, but you gotta think about it was dangerous because you have all those people packed up in there in the aisles. People are standing on top of each other, and then you want people to play music. It's gonna start a riot, and that's what an artist
gonna start a riot.
But that's what you gotta think about. It's so much pack and all that could cause an issue, which is probably they didn't want to do it. Cause I know if it was packed like that, I still would have been lit. Everybody, you mentioned thousands of lit people. That's too much. It's too much. It's gonna cause too many issues. People want to shake ass and do all type of stuff. It's too much. I can see how that could be a safety issue. Cause say if something was to really happen, like a fire, how are y'all gonna get out? We can't, cause it's packed up. Aisles packed up. Everything packed up, right? Black people. Black people. Black people.
I'm playing. Shout out to everybody. Anyway, y'all seen that the technology?
I didn't really know too much about it.
All I know is, what's crazy? I was looking through people's stories, and all I seen was, I can't go nowhere. This is crazy. So I'm like, what's going on? But banks, of course.
I could not access my bank. Like when I went to go log into my bank, I could not. It was like Friday night or Thursday. So that might be how I was affected. I couldn't log in. It kept saying. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't this Navy Federal. Was that you? What's going on? They came back the next day, so I was all right.
That's good.
But I know I seen on our homegirl story. She was like, "Oh, I thought I didn't have to go to work today."
So you said, baby, work was like, we're here for you.
Yeah.
We're not going.
Backup generator.
Baby.
Right.
Because we was.
I hope that this is like the start of some other BS. Hopefully they get that together. I don't have time for the end of the world. I have a lot of
That's why I said global technology crash. But then they want us to all have plug-in cars.
Mm-hmm.
Who finna have plug-in cars?
I
like
that
gas.
Yeah.
I like my car to be pulled.
You got a mind of its own. I don't like that.
Yeah. I like my car to be pulled apart and put back.
Oh, so it affected Teslas and stuff?
No, but if it can do that, just imagine. Everything. If anything is technology. If it's something that was basically formed through technology, it's some software, some cyber something is controlling it. So if something happened, if that software security want to just shut down, yes, it can shut down. Whoever's in charge of Tesla's, software security, their cyber stuff, if it have a glitch or whatever, it can happen. It's not, and it's real, but it's not real. That's the thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like when it wants to. That's why I be trying to, like my professor, he was trying to get me into Bitcoin and stuff like that, and I can get with it, but it's just like, can you get with it? Because it's like at the end of the day, it's about it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Let's give it a cash in my
Because at the end of the day, what? Like I understand. I understand. Plus now, of course, people making millions and thousands of dollars off Bitcoin, but it's like, if I buy a bus 13.6 lace, I don't want no Bitcoin. Give me cash. Cash app. I need money. I don't want no Bitcoin. However, it's showing you, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, sadly for those who are affected by it, hopefully everything, I know a lot of people flights, a lot of people couldn't go nowhere, but at least for those who, I would say those who had to who basically was going on vacation, I know that would suck. But for those who was already on vacation, who kind of had to stay extra day, look on the brighter side. You was on an extra day vacation.
All right.
So it is what it is. And also, did you hear about this geoengineering?
That's been going on for a long time.
So they talking about this little thing, and I said, "Ooh, what can that do?" So basically, they want to control the global temperatures, but I want to see how they gonna do it, y'all. Sometimes, not saying all the time, but I can't say I didn't know. I just seen this one. I was like, "Ooh, global engineering," because I think the whole concept is they can't reverse the damage. Mm-hmm. So now they just trying to see if they can add.
I'm a firm believer. If it's not from the work of the Lord, and that goes for all things. That goes for food, babies, all type of stuff. If it don't come from the work of the Lord, baby, it's not what it needs to be. If the earth gonna overheat, that means y'all trying to just stop doing what y'all doing to make the earth overheat, and then maybe that would be. That's it.
So it's basically the idea of reflecting the sun back out to the space to cool Earth. Even with all that, that was a lot. That was like YM plus XB, whatever that thing. That was just so basically they want to reflect the thing back to the thing, the cool thing. So they want to reflect the sun back to the space to cool the Earth. How about stop killing fossil fuels?
Yeah, do this other. Can we just try the regular stuff like?
And they try. The problem is people try, but you
they be wanting us to save. They want us to save our bags and get brown, but yet don't want to shut down the factories that's actually polluting and dumping off the oil in the ocean. Do the things that's actually causing the biggest.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it counts, but our little footprint isn't going to do.
I can say we know we keep our bags and stuff, so we're not. She's stupid. We're not even. That's not even on us. Y'all doing everything but doing the right thing.
So direct air carbon capture with small scale facilities in operation across Europe. So they basically, I'm trying to think how they're gonna do this.
Just some sort of
evil. So basically and I seen another thing. I didn't know if I want to do this or I didn't know if I want to do. They had a space project where it was almost $500 million. Mm-hmm. So 450 million. But they had some project that they was trying to do in 2022, but they pushed back to late 2024, which they actually canceled. So they had the U.S. gave them half of.
So where the money go? It came back?
No, because they basically built it was basically some spacecraft that was supposed to go to the moon. Remember they was gonna do something. It was that. Remember not too long ago they said they was gonna do something with the moon. Either they was gonna send somebody to the moon or Mars. It was one of them. They did something. They were saying something a couple months ago, and I don't know if it was the moon or I don't know if it was Mars. But I know they built some big old what you call them things? Basically a space submarine. They was gonna build a space submarine, the same submarine that Ocean Gate did. They was gonna build one of them, fly it in the air, send somebody auntie and uncle up there and pray that nothing happens. But yeah, so it's just waste and waste. I see the idea, we see the vision. But even reflecting all that sunlight back to the space and Earth, so cool it down, that's still not gonna stop the fossil fuels from burning in the sky. So, shout out to whoever's trying to do that. I'm a what's the name person. I'm very into saving Earth. I love all that good stuff. One thing about it, two things, and I guess Delaware is very clean. When I went there, it's a very clean state. And you know what's crazy? I got people some them New Yorkers, Jersey, Boston, and Chicago. No shade, no tea, but y'all come down here. My one friend had the nerve. Threw a whole bag of trash out. I said, get that trash. For real. I said, no, that's just this. I said, no, that's trifling. He said, yeah, y'all real, like, y'all don't litter down here. I'm like, no, why would we just... I get it. But that, I guess that's really a thing. Like, he like, niggas just throw trash.
You just see the New York mayor just like put like a law out that basically said that they're gonna start, cause you're supposed to throw your trash on the street in New York, but now he said here's a dumpster. You didn't just see that? It was like a week or two ago. So now they have to put their trash in dumpsters. Like, when we take our trash out, we put it in dumpster, we pull it to the street. No, they just put bags of trash on the street.
Yeah.
But then y'all be wondering about the rats. The rats is taking over.
The rats wants the cheese. and I'm talking about it between your cheeks. They want that good cheese. They smelling that dirt cheese in the street. They like, this ass everywhere. Ooh. Fresh moldy cheese. Good God. That's what I said. But that really shocked me because I said, but now thinking about it, where did I go? Yeah, I went to Boston. Boston wasn't too, but it definitely alleyways and stuff. It was a lot. I'm like, listen, but definitely here.
I want to go to Boston.
But see, they don't play none of that here. You'll get
if they catch you,
they'll put you back in 1865 if they see you littering. They don't play none of that, baby. You get a nice $500 fine for littering out here. But I didn't know how I felt about this one. Everybody look at this face. I'm gonna start doing the faces on color because
I know about 10 white people that look just like this, so y'all be careful.
It's giving Charles Manson.
But you know what? I read this. I seen that you put this on the docket. It does not surprise me. It's the first time I've heard this type of thing.
His name is, let's get his name right because I like to say names, Don't come for me now. Van Score. It's like school with no L. Van. We're just gonna call you Van. So Van was basically a person who was convicted of killing a dozen of black men. Men in general. I'm pretty sure he probably killed 1 or 2 black women, but I guess his were particularly black men. And apartheid I guess that was when they was going through that.
That's basically, it's basically like the civil rights movement,
right? In South Africa, yeah. And wow, all of his victims were black. The youngest was just 12. I was cutting them up. Wow, he was chuckling. Oh, he's sick. He lost his teeth. His health was waning. Both legs amputated. One thing about God, wait,
am I reading? It said that his 32 killings were justified homicides by the police. So they basically said he had a reason to kill all 32 of those people. It doesn't surprise me.
He basically, and the moral of the story, my people, this man from South Africa named Vance, I want to say Scores, was murdering black people, and he said the police gave him the green light and the okay. So just to let y'all know, we just want to keep y'all informed.
Same thing with there's a few stories like that from back in the day. I don't know if you ever heard of
a few stories here.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of the Atlanta child murders. Now they did okay. I don't repeat it because I had to offend any of the families of these kids that were murdered. Because a black man did go down for that, but somebody said that was actually because that none of the murders are similar. And like how a normal serial killer, they said that actually like the Klan, like the FBI, were the ones doing that.
It's
same thing like rival gangs, like police dropping them off in the wrong neighborhood.
Talk to my grandma, I be feeling bad. I don't bring it up no more. But the looks of horror and worry on this black lady face, she will let you know. It could be a whole bunch of background, me and her talking. She'll say, we couldn't be outside at past 8:00. The whole house goes silent. I'm like, damn. She meant that. It was like a ghost. She meant that. Like, we couldn't go past.
Well, in North Carolina, there's still a lot of sundown towns. There's a few sundown towns in North Carolina.
What did I tell you coming to Greenville? I said, get gas. I said, once you in there, I said, if you not filled up or if you don't got gas going.
Past Greensboro?
Yeah. Well, no, not Greensboro. Raleigh. After Raleigh, it's real shaky. There ain't no gas stations like that. There ain't no food place like that. It's barely street lights. Sadly, I had a Ayana, rest her soul. Her she just recently passed because she was in Bethel, North Carolina. No street lights. Somebody hit her and her brother, and she passed. No street lights. Why y'all ain't got no street lights? What are y'all doing to not have street lights?
Right. All this money here.
Yeah, so that's why I said you gotta man. That's why I tell him after Raleigh. That's like it's just really like a straight hour of just nothing probably until like maybe 20 minutes before Greenville. It's a gas station. I don't even like that gas station for real. So I've never stopped. Like if I don't stop Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro, there was probably only one or two. There was just one time maybe. I probably had 40 minutes and I only had like 2 gallons. Basically enough. I had enough, but I couldn't hit.
Why would you cut it?
I didn't. It wasn't. Yeah. But by the time I pulled in the city, I was on E. So luckily, I was out to get some food. Stop and get. But at that time, I was in Greenville. I was in the city. I just pulled in, but I was right at my thing hit right at E once I pulled in. But I wasn't stopping because I said at this point I'm not there. I had enough because I knew. Fun fact, a gallon of gas is 30 minutes. Another fun fact, most cars, not all, but most American-made, most American-made cars, even after your last gallon, you have a backup gallon. So have you ever wondered, like,
actually, now it's for American-made cars. Now, if you got you a Nissan, Toyota, Honda. If American made cars got an extra, that means you really got extra.
Oh, them not American cars?
No, baby.
It was not.
It's like Japanese.
Okay, what the tongue? Well, whatever cars, dumb cars, the dumb cars.
Yeah, don't say not the American, not the Dodge Challenger.
Yeah, no, you ain't getting that in. I'm
on Nissan, Toyotas, Honda,
the reliable cars.
I think that's Japanese.
The reliable, popular cars that are drove by Americans.
No, you can't say that because most of them is like Chevys and stuff. Chevys is American. Chevy, Jeeps is American.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. But most Americans, we drive Hondas, Toyotas. That's what I'm saying. Most of us, right? Right. I think most of us drive.
No, most of the Dodges.
Who driving Dodge?
My daddy drive a Ford right now.
True.
That's the American car.
I think most Americans do drive Hondas, Toyotas, Nissans. Like if you put us all in the category, we at least got 40%.
Maybe 40.
We at least got 40%. I know 3 people with a Honda sitting in their driveway right now. All they need is an engine and a starter, and you won't go. You can't tell me, baby. That's it. And prayers. It. You know it's serious when you out here on prayers and just, oh God, please. But yeah, so I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you weirdos. I'm sick of you molesters. I'm sick of you. I'm mad I can't get her face. Let's do a close up of hers too. Stop nasty.
There's another Harris one. Here it is.
It's sick of y'all. I'm sick of this. This is like our 5th case recording. We're gonna actually go.
Then this what happens when you start her. How old is she?
Come have a seat. No, I'm good. I think you need to have a seat.
I'm gonna look at Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen never did an episode in North Carolina, but we thinking he should have. I'd have seen every. He ain't never had a. He ain't never had in North Carolina. I promise right now. Georgia, Florida, yes.
I just want to see. You might be right, but pull it up. I know 3 pedophiles right now. Get locked up. Ain't no way ain't nobody here in North Carolina.
I'm telling you.
I like when he like, no. He's like, no, I ain't.
He's like, hey, have a seat. He's like, have you heard messages? And that's what we should. It seemed like Chris Hansen should have did a To Catch a Predator episode in North Carolina because there's a lot of predators, especially ones in school. What's going on? That's about the 5th or 6th case I've heard of this year of an educator.
What's her name? Because I like to get names.
And this really touches our soul. We educators.
A dance instructor is accused of child sex crimes across North Carolina. I ain't read across North Carolina, and she used to guest teach at Charlotte area studio. That's why I really get pedophile, sick, freak. Yeah, this bitch locked up. What's her name? 41-year-old Elise Susan Edward. Right,
Alyssa. Remember Alyssa?
Oh yeah, Alyssa.
Susan Edwards.
She was arrested in Raleigh Thursday, jailed in
New Hanover County. I guess it's somewhere. That's Wilmington. This is near Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. Okay, yeah.
Raleigh, NC. So basically, long story short, she had some.
That's why I'm wait, what? Okay,
yeah, that's what going on.
Right.
She was in Matthews, she was in Raleigh, she was in Wilmington. I guess she was a traveling dance. Like, say, if, like, you know, dance teams travel. I don't know if that's what the type of thing was going on.
Oh,
but she was some type of renowned
statutory
dancer.
rape.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's a boy or
girl. Liberties with the child. Ooh, child. Online jail records of Edwards indicate being held, jail charges.
This is why it's really important.
Tar Heel State. Ooh, child.
This is why it's really important that to teach like kids good touch with not only just stranger. People always talk about stranger danger. They're way more likely to be somebody you know, including teachers and dancers. You thinking you taking your daughter to dance or your son to dance and she's doing stuff? Though. Yeah, so please be careful. Please beware of
July 19th. Ugh, I don't like July 19th.
Why you don't like July? What happened to July 19th?
I got like 2 exes who probably on July 19th.
Dang.
Bad day as we see.
I like
that. I don't like cancers. They be on me real bad. They be on me real bad. But yeah, I want her locked up again. Y'all girls get her.
Oh, friend, you can't.
I mean, allegedly, girls get her. But no, I don't know. I don't, you know. And because people trust people with their kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People do.
It reminds me of the story. You hear about that story about the little black boy that died getting the swing lesson?
Swing lesson.
Swim lesson.
Recently?
It was like last year. Yeah, he went. His mom had an instructor to where they wanted to teach him to swim. How do you drown learning to swim? But the parents had to leave. The parents had to leave. Yep. This is like parents had to. He was like 3 years old.
If I wasn't mistaken, my mama, from what I can remember,
it's like since
my
COVID, brother things have been a little tricky.
No, boo.
They have. Well, I'm not. But she said the lady did teach her older daughter to swim, so she don't know. I think he just went unattended. She probably just. I don't know what happened, but the little boy drowned. I think the lady was charged with involuntary manslaughter. But that reminds me of that. Please be careful what you watch.
Whatever your name, Susan Edwards. You stay away from these parts. Them girls gonna get you. Them girls, they know. I'm just saying, they gonna get you. Oh, people think it's just males. The females listen, the females is even worse. Especially women are, we crazy.
They said that females are way more violent than
because
them.
You know why? A lot of them, especially, they'll let you know. Trick. Especially for the ones, now I ain't talking about the ones who do, who lead their kids, ban their kids, but there's mothers out here who, them real hustlers, the real who ain't get caught for 10 years, 11 years, and finally they got caught that one time, and then they got a couple kids locked up, their mama holding them down. They'll tell you, girl, I'll kill to see my kids, and you in here touching kids, hurting kids, I'm finna kill you just because I'm mad. I'm take your life. You're done with. Shank you right in your sleep. You know how scared I'll be to sleep in jail. I can't sleep. People know. Allegedly, I know somebody who said she ain't sleep for the whole weekend. I said, "Was you just up?" She said, "Baby, I was up." I said, 48 hours
back up against the wall.
Now she did say that. She was like, "I ain't gonna do that." The last day, I got about 3 hours in. I was, because at one point the monkey was like, "Girl, go to sleep." Ain't nobody. But. Yeah, so people, the female jail's even worse, especially when it comes out of kid crime.
Yeah, they don't play that.
They don't play none of that.
What's
that? Could be a baby killing.
What's that documentary on Netflix about that Gabriel boy? Little Hispanic boy. His mom was abusing him. He ended up dying. It's a whole documentary.
Oh,
but they ended up tearing her up in jail. She alive, but I think she walked into the court, was tore up.
Child. Oh, and it was like Florida, something weird like that. It was like a weird.
Cali. It was somewhere like that, like somewhere.
One weird states.
I think something like Hernandez.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. You get nothing. They trying to increase Social Security, y'all. What's Emma, you want me?
Oh, bestie.
They trying to increase. I said,
let me have some of that shit.
Every year, Social Security raises overall Social Security payments for retired workers, survivors, disabled. I was gonna wonder. So anyway, so Social Security I'm gonna say it's
Over
everybody.
65, I believe.
But it's also don't like disabled people get
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so okay, I was making sure.
If you're incapable of working.
And people,
or like I know if people die,
like
if people die like and have kids that are young, I think you can get Social Security.
Oh, oh, so they're trying to increase it. Okay. In 2000,
that means they're going to increase our wages. That means they're going to increase the stuff that take out our check.
Take away them school loans. Y'all hoes want to go to school, not us. No. That's on you. Yeah, they just trying to boost it between 2.6 and 3%. Okay, so that's a little extra $75. The extra 75 in the tank, nothing wrong with that. Like they say, but no money is better than some money's better than no money.
I guess so.
Wait, what? The 2015 COLA will be announced October 10th. The Bureau of Labor Statistics will disclose the September inflation. Wait, what? If 2.6 increase were to be affected, the average amount, which is $19 per month, will increase. What? Only $49. And the maximum, so like I said, just a little extra $50. But nope. Some money is better than no money. So shout out to Social Security. Hopefully that increase.
Social Security.
Because I know that little $50 go a long way. And y'all know about that little, oh my gosh. Yesterday I went to go to my grandma's house. My grandma made macaroni, nice bird.
They stopped inviting me, y'all. Tell Miss Emma. Miss Emma Imaya told me, she gave me her ass to kiss.
No, I didn't. Please. Wow. I went over there
around 9 o'clock. They told me nothing.
I went around there at 9 o'clock too. My grandma, baby, the kitchen was almost closed. My Uncle David saved me because my grandma was like, I was just using the bathroom finna close the kitchen. Then my brother talking about some Maya outside. She was like, oh my God, you came in with all that rain? I said, it wasn't bad. I was, but 3 to 5 inches is a little stink.
Yeah.
That's like, I know a couple, it was a lot of y'all outside. There was a lot of y'all outside last night, the night before. But you see that video? They said it was rain. It was flooded uptown. When we were uptown, it was clear.
They was lying. There was something going on.
That was dirty bad water. That was dirty bad water.
Yeah, we most definitely were right up there. It was dry with the rain, nothing. Please.
Yeah, I know dirty bad water is splash when I see it. I think they slick. I ain't slick. But just to move on, one thing about we forget July is a rainy state. I mean, look,
which is crazy, but it is. August is really September. My favorite is October.
October be just as hot and sunny. It don't rain in October.
It be like 82.
August.
Oh, it's about
it's straight heat. This kind of reminds me of like June, but July.
I like May and I like September.
October's gonna be great.
But I like March. March is iffy though, because sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm.
Yeah, this year went bad on your birthday.
And for the last few years,
it was actually straight. Okay, and I was gonna say what's going on, what in the war is going on. I just say what in the war going on because we still got the Palestine versus Israel, and now you got European countries sitting up here. They trying to come together and build up their military more because they scared of Russia. Are we just gonna forget about Putin, about Kim Jong-un? So I just want y'all to keep that in mind. So like I say, I want y'all to get your generators, get you some canned foods, bush baked beans, get you a lot of candles, buy you some lighters. Because I don't know what's going on. And I think I agree what Trump said and why he's stepping down. I mean, not Trump, Biden said on why he's stepping down. I feel like he knows what's going on. I do think, like you said, it could be a possibility they pay him. But at the end of the day, why would I? Who knows what's going to happen in the next 4 years? So it's kind of like, do I really want to deal with that? And Biden was probably like, no, I don't. Because I know what's going to happen.
He's on his way out. So I don't know who would want to. What old person wants to deal with a high? If anything, you need to be retiring.
That's what I'm talking about. Like Trump don't need to go either.
Trump. I don't know. Trump is very young acting. He don't act old.
Child, Trump would have been at the Jam Fest.
He would have.
One of three,
Trump is the type of guy that would get lit with me. I put my
One
camera
of
like this.
three.
He's so ratchet. He is ratchet.
Why y'all tripping? Maybe we let him do this. I'm just fine. 7:45, about that time. Been put it on me. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. So, what's our food place of the week, girl?
Okay, there. If y'all, I know y'all travel on down to Charlotte. I know sooner or later you're gonna be on exit 36. You're gonna go down exit 36 and go to one of them gas stations. I don't know which side of the street it be on. There is a place called Chuck's Cheesesteaks. He got some of the best. I believe he's from Philly. I'm not sure. You can follow him on Instagram. Chuck's Cheesesteak Charlotte. Some of the best cheesesteaks you ever tasted. Nice, meaty, thick. I don't like.
You know, we're gonna start doing. All the people are gonna start shouting out because I record these. So next week we're gonna be live like on my Instagram thing. I'm gonna set the thing up. So like starting because I have all the videos. But I said definitely starting even next. I'm like gonna snip up some stuff and post people. We're gonna start posting the people we shout out. So shout out again.
Chuck's Cheesesteak Charlotte, and we'll make sure we do post them so y'all can if you have a hard time finding the page and go through us. But I'm sorry, mushrooms and mayo. I know y'all put mayo. I put mayo on y'all cheesesteak. He's an authentic cheesesteak maker. Please go out to Brookshire and check him out. And you gotta get there quick. He do sell out, and the line do be wrapped around the road.
Ciao. And next we have our good deed of the day or the week. And I couldn't really find none, honestly.
I got one.
But I was gonna ask you and Kev, but Kev not here. Have you done something good or have you seen something good you want to shout out? Give anybody a shout out? Or
I hope I do good things every day. I can't tell you one particular. But I want to give a shout out to whoever gave us some free tickets.
Shout out to him.
You can't say his name? Okay, I'm sorry.
Not like that, but I don't know what that sound like. That it ain't for me. It ain't for me. But
shout out whoever. That was a good deed because I was laying in my house, not doing. Yeah, shout out to Key, not doing anything. That was that brightened up my week and my day. And
it gave you the motivation for what's coming. We're not even gonna talk about what's finna come this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm about to detox for these next 2 days. I'm gonna go ahead and take these braids out, lay my wig. Cause I'm gonna be honest, anything from Thursday to I would say Saturday, my cousin is liable to call me, and I already told her I'm down. If you want to get drunk on Thursday, technically, like I said, I am down. Cause she, I'm gonna do that for her. But after this,
no, we're gonna get tipsy at the Mirage. Shout out to the Mirage.
Shout out to the last couple times y'all chicken went back to the same.
Yeah.
You know what? I think next time I want to try Slim Chickens again. Tell them next time you need because the fries wasn't terrible.
The meal was okay.
Like you said, you want your next time. I'm gonna try the wings and I'm gonna try the tenders, but I'm gonna let them know the fried mine's hard. But we're gonna see what's up with the Slim Chicken because it got potential.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
because actually won't sauce your chicken tenders
at all.
They don't sauce.
No, they would.
Every time I ask, they be like, nope.
Really?
Yeah. At least the one in Gastonia made. That's could be Gastonia.
What?
That's
a Negro thing.
It's awesome. They're like, no, only the wings come sauce.
Oh, wow. President Biden.
He died?
No.
Oh, okay.
Try to take Trump out. But of course, we got some quick announcements. Just got paid. Friday night. Just got paid. Nene said we went. I say Nene. Technically, your nickname could be Nene too.
That's what they call me at home. I mean, in Delaware.
Okay, Nene. When Nene said we wearing muumuus, we wearing
satin pajamas. Are we wearing cute satin pajama sets?
But we wearing that man's drawers. Which one?
That Family Dollar that you let that man pull up.
It's Friday night, but the house party pajama jam, of course, will be August 9th. Friday. I'm kind of excited because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go after work. I'm gonna get nice. I'm gonna get food. Go ahead and be ready.
I'm gonna start looking for that. Yeah, we're gonna look cute. It's gonna set. It's gonna give something. I'm excited for that.
It's gonna give something. And of course, the Connected Memory Lane concert will be hosting that. It's gonna be fun. But that's August 16th, and I want to say that's Saturday or Friday. I want to say it's Saturday. And of course, the Queen City Awards. I can't wait. This last year I was cute. This year, so I'm gonna get real dolled up. I'm gonna have me a nice gown, some heels, my hair done, just be walking around. I mean, let's drink a drink. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to convince Kev to let us do like the
pre-show or something.
Yeah, well, not even like the pre-red carpet thing, and like get people, you know. And I was gonna say, what's that thing you sent me? I think we should go and we should get little flyers like this, and we should start heading out like our show and have a QR code where people can sign up to, you know, get as far as one shout out
information. Yeah,
I think we should. So whatever that thing is, I was really thinking that should have been a good thing for the Gem Fest. I don't know why I thought about that, but that would have been a great, you know, because Kev said we had the opportunity, which I think PNC Pavilion will be there one day. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on nobody else, but Mr. Kev ain't going for the day. Y'all gonna sit in y'all.
Y'all can get y'all tickets back.
He went, listen,
we don't need it.
Don't play with Mr.
Kev. Play with him.
And of course, every Monday, join us at 7 o'clock, 7-ish, whatever. Right. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. We do our nice hour though. You know, to come join me and my friend. You know, we're gonna just talk our ish. It's you know, it's slow moving train. Because honestly, who knows? The next couple months it still might be like this, but one day.
No, it's not. We're gonna be lit. We're gonna be turned.
One day.
By Thanksgiving watch. We're gonna have a Thanksgiving
one
day.
You just know. And I'm gonna say it like that. And of course, the last thing we end with our message of the day. And I couldn't really think of no messages of the day except for one that could apply to me. Because Sunday I don't know. I ain't gonna say I was in my field Sunday, but I was just kind of going through some things Sunday. And I didn't really have no motivation, but something just kind of reminded me to look in my book. I started to do the show. The show kind of had, well, actually the show was doing last Sunday when we wasn't here. I just tweaked it up. But that kind of gave me the motivation to look back at my goals, and that gave me the motivation to clean up my bathroom. That gave me the motivation to clean my room, and it gave me the motivation to start doing laundry. So at that point I thought about it. The message of my day to y'all, it's July. It's about to end. It's the end of July. We basically halfway through the year. Make sure you go back and check them goals, you know? And honestly, I haven't even met most of my goals. But it's the fact that, you know, I'm glad that spirit was put back over me to even go look back. So now I was like, okay, I need to, you know, after, because party, we turn it up. It's been a lot, you know. But I'm glad at the end of the day, you know, it's a good balance. It's a great, you know.
And even if like, that's good. Even if you look back at the goals you set before, but also now that you know 5 or 6 months is gonna be the new year, so start them New Year resolutions now. And because I know 6 months could change, you might be pregnant by now. You might have not even thought you was gonna get pregnant in March, so your goals might have changed. Go back to your goals, make some new ones, and think about it. Don't wait till December 27th to be like, oh, I want to lose 30 pounds. Start that now. Don't start it. So that's the perfect. There's nothing you couldn't have said it better, friend.
Yeah. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end. So sad. But thank y'all for watching. Definitely catch back with us next Monday. And if not, you know, every Monday, every other Monday, you know. Y'all know. Because last week, we you know, I said I'm going to start making like a thing to say, you know, we're not doing it. But, you know, it happens. But hopefully every Monday, you know. Like I said, hopefully we can get somebody, and really Kev said he can teach us, but that's here nor there. But definitely tune back with us Monday, 7 p.m. And we out.
All right, toodles.
All right. You know, it's on live.
Call Kev.
You know, you got that chicken. Who? You get the chicken.
Is that my girl's mom?
I ain't gonna. I was about to say that messy.
Damn, friend.
Just got paid. Hey. Friday.
We should. Why until Kevin get ready, we could talk about that.
Oh yeah, we want to do like a back to school and we'll rework y'all. Cause you know, Connected love the kids. We always do it for the kids.
Always.
It's
really important.
We always do it for the kids. Without the kids, you know, I wouldn't have no job technically.
Yeah.
So shout out to the kids. I had somebody just ask me if I like chocolate. I said, I love chocolate. I do.
What do they feel?
Oh my God. No. Get away, Mr. Green Man. Get away. Oh gosh, probably the sweetest thing. Don't do that. I'm the Green Lake Monster. We had about 19 shots. Maybe
No, we did. I know what I seen.
No, you did not. You've seen nothing. But no, I like that. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. Had to sit back. I just had to make sure. What you eating tonight, friend?
No, hope I can,
Right. I know I guess I can cook it if I ask my friend she can start something, but I'll just eat 2 of those wings. Did I yeah, that was yesterday. I should have. But yeah. Let me see. We still live. I know we still
okay.
live. All right. No, that's our thing.
This is they're supposed to go off.
He wants us on here forever. He loves it. Loves us.
Just
Yeah, we still live. He loves it. Loves us. Just yeah, we still live. We are still live. He loves it. Loves us. Just we are still live. Friday night. Hey, oops, sorry.
I don't want to be.
No, we finna just.
I such a bitch out of the mirror, such a flash. I just watched the Fantasy Marino movie, y'all. Again for the 70th time, and it really touched my soul because now that I'm grown, it really hit me different. She really beat all the odds. B-I-B-Y. Shot
We teach kids like that. Some so.
What would you be without me?
Listen, slept on song.
Without me, without you blowing out just a little. Shout out, that's North Carolina Finest. Hopefully we got Fantasia on the show, y'all, so I can tell her how much I appreciate her.
We love Fantasia.
We shout out to Fantasia.
We surely do. But yes, y'all definitely tune back with us every Monday, 7 p.m. Love.